Good morning, neighbor. I'm glad you stopped by. Today we're going to talk about how frugal are you? If you're new to our channel, I just want to welcome you. And if you're returning, I want to welcome you back. On our channel, we talk about how to be frugal. We talk about gardening, being self-sufficient, prepping, budgeting, quite a few things. So stay tuned for more videos coming up. Now, let's go through how frugal are you? My suggestion is to take baby steps. Let's not start with everything at once because it can be overwhelming and you'll just quit. You'll say, well, this is too much. I don't want to do this. So let's start with something simple. Basic things. Most of you probably already do this, but sometimes when you have a lot of people in your home, they may forget. Turning off the lights in rooms and areas if you're not there or you're not using them. When they're not in use, turn them off. If you can, unplug them. Unplug appliances and things that you're not going to use for a while. It does draw energy, I hear, from the electric company, even though it's not turned on. Plan your trips when you're in the car to different destinations. Let's say you have a list of items that you need to go purchase, a list of errands you need to run. Make a quick map or list of the stores that you need to stop by, things you need to drop off, even if it's a drive-through to a postal service or FedEx or UPS. Make a list and make the best route you possibly can to maximize your gasoline and time. I always go by a list. Now, this is my personal preference. If I'm going shopping first, I make sure I check my pantry. I check the freezers, the refrigerator, and then I make a list. And I make a list of things that I need. And when I'm shopping, I make sure and take that list. I have in the past left the list at home, forgotten half the things on the list, and had to go back. And that's not being frugal at all because I just wasted a lot of time and a lot of money. Plan your meals. This is something that I do even for a large family, a small family, a medium family. Plan your meals, and then that way you'll know exactly what you need to purchase at the store after you've already checked your pantries. I batch cook. I usually do that on a Sunday afternoon. Everything is quiet. I go through and I batch cook. I make sure that I cook extra, and I can put it in small containers, or if you'd like to use the freezer Ziploc bags, you can put those in there and put those meals in the freezer for a later time. No one wants to eat chili 5 days a week, 2 meals a day. So break up those meals and have a variety. That leads right into freezer meals. I tend to like different things every meal, and I may eat chili 2 or 3 times in a row, maybe even for breakfast. But what I do is I have small portions or family portions in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. I have it labeled and dated. So when I look through there and I think, what do I want to eat? Instead of dashing out to a fast food restaurant or just a restaurant, and they've gotten extremely expensive right now, I look in there and I figure out what I might want to cook or prepare. There are so many things that you can do to start to be frugal. These are just some of the baby steps you might take. I'll be covering different items, and I have a list, just seems like a mile long. But stay tuned for all the different how to be frugal tips, just baby steps, coming up. Well, I'm really glad you stopped by, neighbor. And if you have a minute, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. And also hit the bell so you get all the notifications for the future videos coming up. Down in the comment section, let me know what you do on your baby steps to being frugal if you're going down that road. And also different ideas you might have with meal prepping, how you cut down on energy costs. Well, again, I'm glad you stopped by, and I hope to see you soon.